And welcome to completely new Let's Play, which you're gonna see months after it was actually made. So, System Shock 2 25th Anniversary Remaster version by Night Dive Studios. Guys, the history of porting these old classic games into modern systems, and also remaking, or at least System Shock's original System Shock 1 remake, which was fully remake. But this is not a remake, this is just a port made to the new systems. So let's just get started with a new game. And I played this through before, but that was years ago. And I played through some of this just to acquaint myself to the game and tinker with the controls and all that. Oh yeah, always good. So let's just start a new game. And so what to say, there's 4 difficulty selections, and impossible really is that. Well, even the normal difficulty at the beginning of the game is quite brutal. So I'm going with the, you could say, easy difficulty. Yeah, sue me. Just because to make this bit more smooth experience to everybody. So let's just start the game on easy difficulty.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship. Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Well, that was a little bit of, you could say...
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Alright. The game is now completely started, and there's already been some, you could say, game starting. So let's just do the little bit of... let's see... English back. Where's the fact? Controls video. Control game, network options, language, bob amount, weapon bobs, controls. I think they might be at the audio. What the hell? Where's the... Yeah, it's English language. Audio effects. Ah, there it is. Dialogue subtitles off. Because, well, they are quite intrusive and now we know the backstory of the game. Yep. The humankind is starting to conquer the stars with a faster-than-light spacecraft, uran. And something will, of course, will be going wrong, but before that is happening, there's a little bit of, you could say, character creation system, because original System Shock wasn't just a shooter game, it had RPG elements in it, and the sequel is not doing it any better, or any less. So, let's just...
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the Basic Training Center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the Advanced Training area.
Alright, once that is done, well...
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here.
Well, and this is now something you could say tutorial area, that you can learn the basic gameplay trickeries with these virtual environments, but I'm not going to go through them, well, because, well, I played through this game before and you might do it the same.
You enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Well, alright. Select the character class which basically applies at the beginning of the game. After that, you can, once the game starts, you can actually start to develop yourself anyway. But Marines, big, strong guys, knows how to use guns and all that. Navy, know how to use guns, but also add some technical trickery to the mix. And OSA, not anything of that, but they are psionics, they are the wizards. And at the beginning of the game, psionics are not that potent, but once they start to get the psychic abilities, they can do... Oh, they become very powerful indeed. But I think I'm gonna start with... let's see... Marines might be made the game's early part easier. Navy actually has a little bit of speciality, meaning that you can actually get some little bit extra character evolution points at there, but I'm going straight for the psionics because I'm daring to go here because of lower difficulty. So choose your service and now your things start to be tinkering. Yep, for the something like, was it 2000, this looks good. And at this phase of the gaming, because this game was released first on PC, PCs had an edge over consoles with the graphics. So this was very good looking game, and it looks very decent and functional.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chun-Lo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
Well, yeah, and I would say that at this phase of the, you could say, gaming as medium and cultural form, 3D graphics had become a very reliable way of doing things. Unlike in the first System Shock, which basically used 3D just as an environment for the 2D sprites, but in System Shock 2, fully 3D in the environments with everything made from 3D objects and even some physics were there. Alright, so now it would be a time of, yep.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS-2.
Yep, do I want to get some
You shall spend a year
psych abilities?
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runeng await you. A year in meditation on... The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. The sensory deprivation...
Well, let's just go to psychogenic cyber affinity. basically psionic powers. Or magic spells, how we wanna call it. Yeah. Yes. Yep, those new power tiers are something that you can actually get the. You actually then find the different more. There's 5 tiers and they all become variously more powerful. All right. Okay, I could take endurance, more psionic power, or research, which is the skill. But I'll get taking endurance because that gives extra hit points, and they are needed. Yeah, game allows you to take this kind of little upgrades at the beginning. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. More actions. Strength and agility. Three items. Strength, agility. They all give you strength and agility, so let's just go to the neuro reflex. Oh, remote electron tampering, aka trick you can tinker with machines. But these are quite much irrelevant, just a little bit of pre-built character at beginning, alright? So, now we know we are part of the security crew of the Rickenbacker and Von Braun. Yep. Most likely in style of, yep, keep it ice until something bad happens. And now, of course, we know it is bad happens.
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now. Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Oh, damn. Yeah, that looked bad. Okay, now I'm stuck. I just got woken up. Bloodstains. No memory. Things look bad. So, time to get violent and start climbing. Yep. Very much the similar opening as in System Shock 1.
The entire sector is depressurizing. Your shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Alright, well, some basic maneuvering things. Pick up the car, pick up the cards, get moving. Corpses.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Thank you for letting me know, otherwise I would become quite dead. So, key code to the punching ins, door busted. Oh! Crew member running away, and a monster with a gun. Yep, that's called foreshadowing. Yep, you will face that.
Warning.
And that and many more.
Imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Yeah, I know that. Alright, door doesn't have power. There's a power start.
Auxiliary power override failure.
But I can recharge it.
Replace power cell.
Open the door like this.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Well, thank you, Polito. And I would say that this game has one of the most worst maintained, most kept secret plot twists ever made. It was so bad that, well, it was advertised in a game before the game started, was released. Yep, advertisement spoiled the big plot twist. Oh, better say, it didn't exactly spoil it, but it very much well, it did spoil it, in any case. So, but it was quite clear that, yep, Shodan is in this game. She even appears at the cover art, even though she was destroyed at the beginning of at the end of the first. But hell, here's the upgrade system. You can upgrade technical skills, stats. This would be a very good thing to upgrade. Psionic abilities, but I don't need to upgrade these. I got the, well, tier 1. Then I got all the, you could say, cybernetic. I can do cybernetic affinity, little trickeries, which is to say buffing abilities, active alarm removal things, and tier number 2 abilities, which give you radiation protection, healing ability, which is very useful, and of course ability to set yourself on fire. I would say that most of these abilities, which are, I would say, all very impressive, are still something that, yeah, you really don't need to make use of it. You don't need really that many of these. But let's just upgrade stats, put some more strength, because that is needed. And let's use the last one to boost my psionic abilities, just because. So let's just go make use of the lift. I can check these rooms first. And I've also managed to pick up some nanites, which are items that are necessary. Maybe I should have gotten the psionic ability, which allows me to move items before that. Alright, set quick weapon over here. Yep, I have a quick weapon menu. Okay. Set quick weapon ympyrä. And of course, and well, wrench is a. Oh, I can just Press button over to say,
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Alright, that's kind of ominous. And I got the access key. And there's some upgrade materials and nanites, which work basically as a money system for the game, allowing you to use healing items, buy items from the vending machines, and also, well, when there's the resurrection station, it allows you to get resurrected. But of course, at the beginning of the game, nanites are quite scarce, so being careful is quite a good idea. Alright, open this.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
And a welcoming committee of 2 hybrids. And there would be a box I could try to tinker with hacking skill, but I don't have it.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Yeah, that sounds bad kind of thing. But you could Xerxes is the artificial.
Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Alright, so now let's just look at the map. Yep, I can actually get moving anywhere. There's lots of areas to go. So, but let's just do a little bit of there's plenty of, well, chemical store.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Yeah, that guy doesn't look too good. But as they made the remaster, there wasn't really, you could say, attempts to upgrade, you could say, the basic game that much. So it wasn't, you could say, really, you could say, 25-year-old gameplay designs are quite, you could say, rudimentary now. But still, time to end this first episode right here. I'll see you next time. See ya. This is gonna be quite a trip.